Next slide. Nash, Days of Game. Complimenting girls, and this comes from Zan Piron. The problem with most compliments is that they are not about that girl at all. They're about the guy. In other words, I am going to say something about your eyes, so I hope you like me. I am hoping you give me something in return. This is a good point. I look at compliments. And again, it's a good reinforcement of no compliments. You can give her compliments after you've been fucking her for 2 months. Again, your presence is a compliment. The fact that you asked her out is a compliment. The fact that you spend time in front of her and not in front of another chick is a compliment to her. That you spend your money on her is a compliment. That you give her attention is a compliment. She has been told she's pretty, if she's attractive, from day one. I mean, if she's not attractive, she's still been told she was pretty by her friends and family, and she doesn't need to hear it from you. If she is very attractive, she's been hearing it since birth, every day, multiple times too. It doesn't matter. She knows it. Every positive thing that a girl carries around, she already knows and has heard it 1 million times by the time she gets to you. She doesn't need to hear it from you. She needs to earn your attention. But your presence is complimentary enough. No compliments. And just like Nash says here, it's either about the guy wanting something in return, kind of like giving a gift, and you expect something in return, and it makes girls self-conscious. So don't compliment her. And no compliments because she's already heard all of it all of her life. There's nothing new you can say. Reserve your judgment. If she does kind of press go, so hey, what do you think? Always a playful neg, I like you, except your lazy eye, or one ear is higher than the other, or you have a really high forehead. Something that is funny, but not, devastating. Like just don't go in that direction. Tease her to a certain extent. If she does start digging for compliments, you can mess with them a little bit. So the problem with most compliments is they're all about the girl here. So let's see what. That's good. You need to know that for a player, it's not going to benefit you by giving her a bunch of compliments. She's heard them all, and it reduces your value to her because then you start looking like every other knucklehead that she's gone out with. Ends up, licking the bottom of her boot. So no compliments. You'll know when it's time. It's usually a few weeks into it. You can tell her, you can compliment her like, I love the way you suck my dick, or I love the way you fuck. I mean, always, if you're going to give a compliment, make it something that benefits you at the end of the day, and make it sexual. You're great at fucking. That's a great compliment for a girl.